Hey guys, it's Jalen, and I know I haven't really been here in a long time, but I've been trying to make YouTube videos. I just don't always have the time to, and I'm working on that. I have school and I have all these things I have to deal with. I'm actually almost gonna go to college soon, so that's gonna be pretty fun. I might even make some videos on that, but I have some videos that I want to make on dreadlocks. I just haven't had the time, and I want to try to be more consistent. And one thing you probably would notice is that since then, last time you guys seen me, my dreadlocks have grown a lot, and let's talk about that. Alright, so today we're going to do a dreadlock update, something I'm really excited to do. I haven't really done before, and I haven't really had any updates before this, sadly. So we're going to jump straight into 9 months. I got my dreadlocks April 14th of 2018. And I'm going to have some pictures I could put in for the kind of in-between now and April 14th of 2018. And today we're going to talk about my dreadlocks and how they kind of grown and how I've kind of taken care of them, what I've done to maintenance them, because I haven't really gotten them maintenanced much often at all, actually. I wouldn't really say I got them maintenanced, all my maintenance is by myself. And I kind of switched up my methods from interlocking, and now I'm actually going to start twisting my dreadlocks, and that's something I'm actually going to show you guys in this video as well. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a 360 look of my dreadlocks. And I can't really kind of throw them back, but you can definitely tell they are growing. They've been growing a lot, and they actually kind of budded off at the ends. You can see I blunted them off myself. It was definitely a lot of work. That's one thing, if you're gonna have dreadlocks and you don't want to work on them yourself, the work is just gonna have to be put in, and it's just gonna take more time as your dreadlocks grow longer and longer. You're gonna have to put in more work. But it's not like I don't like it and I don't enjoy doing it. I love doing and working on my dreadlocks. I like seeing that before and after, seeing how they're maturing. And they're actually a lot harder now. And all of them are completely, like, they're all been locked for a while. But now they're kind of all like completely locked up. They're all hard and everything. And I'm able to wash them a lot more frequently. Probably once a week. More in the very earlier stages, I didn't really wash it that much at all, because I wanted it to mature and I wanted it to kind of harden, and I didn't want to kind of loosen up my dreadlocks by washing them. Also, with having my dreadlocks, there's some things I've noticed through the process of having my dreadlocks, is that some of the dreadlocks mature faster than others. Like this one right here, this one was the very first one that matured. Like, it was ready to go like 3 weeks in. But then if you look at my other ones, like this small one, for instance, this one didn't finish maturing and like locking until like 3 months in. So like different dreadlocks have different times whenever they mature and they kind of lock. But just know that there is an end point whenever all of them are gonna be locked and secure. And going into dreadlock maintenance, the easiest things to kind of maintenance were the dreadlocks, the actual like body of the dreadlocks, I guess. But the very last thing that I was working on, and probably the last thing that was the hardest to get, was the blunted off ends. Those took forever. Like, the thing that I was doing, I crochet hooked my dreadlocks, and so I was just crochet hooking the ends, and sometimes they would stick, sometimes they wouldn't, but you just gotta stay with it, and eventually they would. And then something else I actually noticed is that the dreadlocks are starting to, I'm really starting to notice them on my face, on my ears. They're not really touching the back of my neck yet, but they're getting pretty close. And then also whenever I'm sleeping, I kind of feel them, on my ears and like scratching me and everything. And I know it's only gonna get worse as they get longer, but I want long dreadlocks. So I'm down for the road, I'm down for the journey, I'm here for it. I plan on having my dreadlocks for, I don't really know how long I want to have my dreadlocks. I just want to have them for a long time until they get long. Like, I want them to at least get to my shoulders. We'll see what I want to do from there. But I have no plans of cutting them for sure. Dang. And something else actually I want to take note of is that just by having my dreadlocks for as long as I have, I've kind of gotten used to it. Like I can't brush my hand between my hair like I used to, and it's just kind of like now it's just like a part of my life, part of my day. And I actually have another concept video I want to make. Not this one, but future one, and it's gonna be the pros and cons of dreadlocks. So if you want to watch that video, stay tuned to my channel, and I'll make that one probably within the next few days. And I say probably because I'm gonna try to, but school's about to start pretty soon. I've also changed the methods of how I maintenance my dreadlocks. So I used to do interlocking, and I used to do all these different methods, and I used to include rubber bands. I mean, I still crochet hook. That's still probably the #1 method I would always do for maintenance. But I don't interlock anymore. Now I actually twist my dreadlocks, and that is something you can do actually after your dreadlocks have locked. But before they were locked, I had to interlock them, and that's fine. That's just kind of part of the process. But now I twist them with twisting gel, and then actually I kind of want to show you guys right now. I can actually show you guys a video, or I can kind of show you guys a tutorial of how I did my twisting of dreadlocks. And I actually have been waiting for a long time now. I haven't really been messing with my new growth at all because I plan on making this video. So I have a lot of new growth that I can twist in and kind of, you know, make my dreads a little bit longer. And it's not really that tedious of a process. I don't have too many dreadlocks. I think I have like 40 dreadlocks, something like that. But that's not too many. I'm not gonna show you guys all my dreadlocks twisting, but I want to at least show you guys the process I do of twisting my dreadlocks. So let's just go ahead and do that. Hey guys, welcome to my bathroom, and now I'm actually gonna go ahead and start twisting my dreadlocks. So first, what you want to do, I'll kind of show you guys like a little bit of my dreadlocks of what I'm gonna do. And I actually use twisting gel, and I use bobby pins, but you can also use hair clips to kind of pin down my dreadlocks after I'm done actually twisting them. And I also have a hair blow dryer that I kind of use after I'm done kind of twisting them, and to kind of harden the gel and then just get it all set. I'll do a few dreadlocks and show you guys what I do, but I'm not going to do the whole process. So let me go ahead. So first I'll kind of put back a few. You can kind of really notice how much longer my dreadlocks are. If I could just grab them and just put them in a bun like this, it should something like that. So I can show you guys a few. And so whenever you're actually twisting your dreadlocks, my dreadlocks are dry, and I just have this gel that I'm going to use, and I'll just kind of get some on my finger and then just massage it into the new growth. And then as I do that, I decide to twist, you know, either clockwise or counterclockwise. And it's good to stay consistent with all of your dreadlocks. So I'm gonna actually twist counterclockwise with all of my dreadlocks. So I'm just gonna twist this way whenever I'm actually doing it. So let's actually go ahead and do this real quick. So I just grab a little bit on my finger, massage it in my fingers, and then I go ahead and grab one, and I make sure it's kind of all parted out, and I make sure all the hair that should be in this dreadlock is in this dreadlock. Grab it and massage it in, and then actually get a little more, and then I just start twisting. Now twisting counterclockwise. Make sure you want to go counterclockwise. And I kind of get it all over the body of it too. So then after you get it all twisted, I'm gonna grab my bobby pin. If I can get this thing open. So you kind of want to make sure all the hair is in there twisted. And I'm gonna grab a bobby pin, and I'm gonna just kind of pin it down right on the new growth so it doesn't kind of spiral back, and I just leave it like that. You kind of see how I just pinned it down, after I twisted it. And so now all that new growth that was there is kind of just right in there. And I'm gonna do that with all of my dreadlocks. And as I'm going, I'm kind of re-parting my dreadlocks. I'm kind of grabbing a new section and then wristbanding off another one so I can work on a new part of new growth. And it's kind of going pretty fast. I've probably been doing this for about a little less than 10 minutes and I've already got the front done. Alright, so I'm almost done. I just got this little part right here. I don't know, I kind of like it. I might just make it a giant wick. Sight! Actually, I just now finished twisting my dreadlocks. Now all I need to do now is actually blow dry it to set all of the gel. So before I do that, I kind of wanted to say that interlocking is something I did in the very beginning of the process, but now that my dreadlocks are locked, I'm able to kind of twist them, and I feel like twisting them is a lot more healthy because it isn't putting as much tension and stress on your roots and your actual hair itself. You're kind of just twisting it. The only thing is that my hair is wavy, so it's not going to lock as fast as, say, if I had coiled hair. But it's still going to lock. I just got to be a little more patient with it. And I'm probably not going to wash it for a little bit until I know that this new growth that I just now twisted in is locked, and then I'll be able to wash it just like normal. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it for 20 minutes, and that's just so I can get like a full, make sure that it is dried up and locked. And I'll show you guys after that. Alright, so I actually just finished twisting all of my dreadlocks. They're all in, and I actually just blow dried it too, so now pretty much the process is over. And I do want to keep these bobby pins in a little bit longer, just so I kind of can make sure that they're locked for sure. And I ended up actually blow drying my hair for I think about like 11 minutes, like a little less than like 15 minutes. 20 minutes was a bit excessive, I feel like. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video. This was pretty much the twisting and an update of my dreadlocks. I plan to have a little more updates coming down the road because I plan to have my dreadlocks for a lot longer. And I also have some new ideas of videos I want to make, so stay tuned for videos in the future. And thanks for watching. Peace.